Okay, we're here. We're doing another Overwatch commentary. I joined this right before the game started, so we did that. I have a little bit to talk about today. I picked a topic because I think having a topic makes it a little easier to discuss something and like keep myself talking. Because I noticed I did edit the last video, and I noticed the first game I did pretty good about talking when I was playing Reinhardt, but then I started playing Anna and I just was a lot more silent because I was partially because I was focusing on aiming and stuff, and partially because I don't know if I just exhausted. I didn't really have that much I wanted to talk about in that video, but today I do want to talk about future video plans and stuff. So we'll start just with the commentary stuff, because my ultimate goal would be to get oh, they have noticed that like a commentary out a week. I just don't know how realistic, okay, that was easy, that would be to do, because commentaries, it's not that they take a lot long to edit, because the first one I did only took like an hour, which really isn't that bad. Shit. An hour isn't that bad, but I also am editing stream highlights, and I have some other smaller, shorter, sort of in the vein of stream highlights kind of things going on. So I have issues having the amount of time, and for now it's summer, it's totally viable, but once school starts, it's just not going to happen. So the goal would obviously be to find a way to make all this work, and it's like, because I also, Overwatch isn't the only game I want to do with these. I would love to do other games. One of those being going back and doing some Minecraft, either on Stratus Network, like the good old days, sort of like Overcast Network or Project Heroes Gameplay. And the other part being, games on emulators probably, or just other random FPS games. Something in CSGO would be viable. Rainbow Six Siege, stuff like that. I could get a... Oh, okay, we are about to get dicked on. We could do that. That's realistically viable. Is to have... sorry, one sec, we just gotta kill this Ash. Numerous things like that. Ow. Would be to have other games besides Overwatch to do commentaries on, and I would love to be able to do that. And that's why, like, when I'm putting it in the playlist, I named it Slightly Edited Commentaries rather than, Overwatch commentaries, or put it in the Overwatch commentaries playlist. Just because I want to be able to have that flexibility to do all sorts of things. And then I could also edit things almost in different styles a bit based off the game and whatnot. I don't know how much it's going to stick. I really can't say. There's still always a large possibility that I will not end up continuing this series because I'll just get tired of it quickly, but the goal would be to continue the series. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the other thing with this, besides doing single player games and multiplayer games, I would love to start a series sort of kind of like the commentaries. Basically, I have like a shitload of emulators, because when Emu Paradise, which was like the big trusted emulator site, shut down, I downloaded a bunch of games, some that just sort of looked interesting for all sorts of different consoles. And so the idea of the series would be, oh, I am not going out there with a Roadhog. The idea of the series would be to get, like, to play games that looked intriguing, but, things that I probably would not want to spend, the entire game playing. Oh my god, I stink. Something, like, I don't know, there's like random NES Jurassic Park games or GBA games on stupid things. Like, I play it for like a half hour and then make a commentary out of it. In which case, I don't know how much I would edit that. And I have also sort of I've had an issue, because commentaries, I do them at a different time than when I would stream. I stream at night, which I already stream a lot for. But they're also in the same style. of like streaming and commentaries. So I could probably ah! Okay, back on topic. I realistically could like stream, at least even if I didn't stream the commentaries, which is kind of an issue with just finding time for them, because I like to be home alone when I do them rather than with a bunch of people. Realistically, part of the issue with that is I'd have to make time to do all these commentaries too, on top of the editing itself, so because that takes time away from the editing is to actually film the commentaries, which takes time away from, I don't know, editing a stream highlight, which is why maybe doing them while streaming might be viable, and just saving that would be a viability, because it's in a similar vein, especially if I were to do this like game series where I play a bunch of random games that just seem funny for like a half hour, and then that would also give me the excuse to, like, if I found a game and I thought it was a random game and I actually did enjoy it, I could just keep streaming it as like a let's stream. So that's something that I would like to do, though. It's something I've done. I also have a bunch of random Steam games as well that would apply to, now that I think about it. But that sort of thing just sounds fun, and but it's also still a matter of, you know, editing stuff. And that's, I think, where a lot of the challenge comes in, is not, you know, oh, playing the game, I have to play them well, blah, 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 ditch this commentary. No, it's just the actual editing process of it, because I do want to edit them a bit. It seems like not like a waste, but I mean, it seems like it can create much more entertaining videos, and videos I'm more proud of, if I can at least put minimal editing in. And I guess I could just realistically put music in and not really edit stuff that much, because a lot of times I just cut out small boring things or whatever. Oh shit. But yeah, okay, we're gonna have to flee. I don't know. And then another thing is just coming up with topics for the video too is kind of an issue in itself. Because the issue of talking can be, and it depends on the game. Multiplayer games are more prone to me focusing and not talking when I should be, which is an issue. But single player games I might be able to talk better. It depends how much I have to focus and read and all that. But then even if I'm reading, there's also a good chance there's a lot of voices that I can do funny voices for, and that can kind of supplement and get me talking. And then I could also give opinions on games and stuff. And there's always just the generic movie talk, so it's sort of a matter of figuring things out. But at the same time, like, I feel like having topics is sometimes bad, because then I am like, oh, I gotta theme this whole video around this, you know, this concept, which leads me to not talking about anything else. And I feel like sometimes just talking about gameplay itself leads to the funniest moments, is when I'm just kind of loosely doing whatever, which is what I'm gonna do for the second game of Overwatch right when this one ends. So I don't know. That was god-awful. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, you're low. Is anyone else going to get another contest? Where's Widow? I see that. Angry monkey. So yeah, I guess that's my shitty talk for the day about my ramblings about video stuff. We'll be back in just a moment to do one more game, so see you in a second. Okay, it appears we got Busan. Okay, we already got 3 DPS real quick. Let's go like a healer. You know, who do I feel like playing as a healer today? Actually, let's go Road. I debated that. We have an Ana. I'm trying to get some variety in the characters I play. I feel like, you know, you gotta keep it fresh. Because my commentary sure as hell isn't going to be enough to keep people interested, so it's got to be the gameplay. I look back and I wonder, why did my Project Era's gameplay videos even attract, like, because I look back and a lot of the later videos had like 50 to 150 views. I'm like, who was watching those and why? I mean, and it's not that they're bad, and I think part of it was just because, oh, I'm a big player, I'm on a big team, people like that, and plus I just consistently would upload stuff. But I think more people would watch it for the gameplay, but then people would, like, you know, PM me in game about comments about finding me funny and stuff, and I'd be like, okay. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just harsh on myself sometimes about how funny I am. I don't know. Yeah, and the gameplay probably helped because I don't have. She's just gonna get rezzed. I don't have much gameplay to offer, at least in Overwatch. That's why I don't know. Either a variety of gameplay. I don't know. It'll sort of work itself out. Where are they? I'm just like spinning in circles like a dum-dum. Let's go find these guys. I gotta keep talking, otherwise I'm gonna end up cutting stuff out. Which I think actually can probably help a bit with pacing, but then you get like gameplay that I'm not talking in, and that's when it's the worst. You're like, if I'm not talking when nothing's happening, that's fine, just cut it out, cut to the next team fight, nobody gives a shit. Unless I'm being funny, like it saves entertainment value on it. You know, it makes things just more fast-paced. But when there's a team fight and I'm not talking, if I don't have the gameplay to carry me, like, what's the appeal? And I think finding appeal in my videos has been hard for me. And granted, it's just my channel, and it's not like I'm, you know, it's not like I have a ton of people watching me to begin with. So, I'm not, like, disappointing anyone. But I think as a content creator, I still want to be able to grow. That's just part of, I guess, being a YouTuber. I don't know. That's probably not the best way to put it, but, well, I guess it okay, you didn't see me miss all those shots. You know, it's just that balance of things. And plus, I think part of it also comes from me being an editor. Because, I mean, I'm going into film editing, and improving my editing abilities is a big part of the passion of the filmmaking comes from the fact that I love editing. And so I guess as a passion, I always strive to improve upon it. Let's just do an all here, see if anything happens from it. Well, something happened from it. Don't question that hook. I'm a big fat chubby man that you can't hit. Oh shit, he's hitting me. Oh, somebody wants to live. Nope. Nope. Oh shit, I died. Joke's on you, we captured the point. I feel like dabbing, I initially would not dab because I'm like, that's so cringy, I'll never do it. And then I like, once a trend dies, that's when I start being obnoxiously ironic about it and just constantly doing it until the point where it becomes cringy again and I have to stop. And that's what it's doing with dabbing and pretty much dabbing. I still say YOLO, but I don't say it that often. And then my yeets are probably, I use that in a dumb way, but I don't know. Yeets are subtle. The dab is like, no, there's nothing subtle. It's like a giant arm move. It's like, BAM! God, I just cringed internally a lot from that, just watching myself do it on the webcam. So yeah, let's go in. Something also with the commentaries I just thought of is that like the webcam now adds at least a small layer of stuff I can edit with, which is nice. Sabraha! Oh no, you're gonna charge me. They have a chunk. Oof. I'm gonna be a massive. They got a Reaper. Not anymore, they don't. Let's see. For not warming up today, I'm actually doing pretty good. At least on Roadhog. I wasn't doing too well on Winston, but that's okay. Ooh, my voice is starting to break a little. Okay, I'm just gonna flee like a little bitch. And pray I don't die. Ooh, they got a far now. Yeah, they got a lot that could be issues for, me, but watch, I'm gonna just get some baller hooks on that Pharah, except that wasn't the Pharah. Ow. Who's alive? Where are they alive? I'm just gonna hide. Can't kill me if you can't see me, except they saw me. Oh, you lucky too. I'm not gonna all here, I'm just gonna die. Oh wait, we have a healer now. Yeah, I'm ulting now, baby! Yeah! Okay, wow, that ult was actually really effective. I have gold healing. Yoikers. I can't hook the Widow if I can't see her. Okay. I can't stand there either because they know I'm there. I went for a ballsy hook. Didn't work. Oh god, my poor health. And this is when I die. Ripping pastas. Widow's doing a good job. Oh god, they capped it when we had 69%. That's a sex number. Did they swap anything up now? Nope, we're pretty much the same. I just gotta get a good hook to start the fight off. We just gotta get that Widow too. Except I can't really do much if she's sitting up there. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? Let me live. I'm gonna have to hook your ass, then I'm gonna die. I can't hit my... Oh my god. Fuck you! No, come back! I just ulted! Hey, we got him finally! Oh, yeah, okay. You know, me and Leanna, we just carried that point. Wink, wink. We did all the work there. Okay. Oh, the fire swapped off. Cool. I hear a Lucio. We're not going to talk about that hook. I don't think they're going to have time to contest this, are they? Come on, point Genji. Wah! Fuck me. Die. Die. Steven All, where'd he go? Well, he's dead. Welcome to point. How may I help you? Okay, they are really... They're going for the contesting. Hey, anybody here? Hello, now that I'm Nano, do you want to fight me? Well, he died. Okay, let's see. If we got play of the game, we'll sit around for another 15 seconds. If not, we'll call it good for the night. Yeah, it was me, baby. Let's watch this epic whole hog, because I got nanoed. She's like, ready? Banano! And then they all died. God, I'm just gorgeous. Gorgeous play of the game. Oh. Anyway, that'll wrap things up. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be recording another video soon. I don't know how to do these outros. I'm doing it like a stream outro. But, yeah, goodbye!